It's my great pleasure to welcome you to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I'd like to welcome our graduands whose magnificent achievements and hard work we're here to celebrate today. We're also delighted to see so many friends and family here. We thank you for the support and encouragement you have given to our graduands during their studies, which have been so important for their success. Just like their tutors and members of staff in their schools and faculties, you can be extremely proud of what they have achieved. When those of you graduating today decided to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make a major commitment to your future, a commitment and decision that will have positive results and had positive results almost as soon as you arrived. During the course of your studies, you will have gained skills and knowledge to help you find success in future years. Although I can gather that you will be glad to see the back of your assignments for now, the planning, research, and writing skills you deployed and nurtured will be of great value in the world in general, the world of work, and perhaps even during further study. The way you have balanced commitment to academic life with other interests and the many competing distractions this great city of Manchester offers will help you to find a work-life balance as your career and your future unfolds. And of course, we must not forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships you have forged here, which I hope will sustain you for many years to come. Put simply, your achievement in completing your degree cannot be overestimated for its value, the strong platform it gives you to build your career and achieve your goals. This year, we're also delighted to present our first ever Stellify graduates. Stellify is our program offering students a unique and personalised set of activities designed to help them develop the distinctive attributes of a University of Manchester graduate: socially responsible, highly employable, and a resourceful global citizen who are able to make a positive contribution to society as well as their workplace. We are very proud that so many of you graduating today have taken part in Stellify activities during your time here at the university. Manchester is already one of the finest universities in Europe, but we are determined to become one of the best in the world. With around 170 nationalities on our campus, the university is already a truly global institution, and one which will remain so, valuing its European and international staff, students, and alumni. At the very core of the new vision is a major investment in buildings, infrastructure, and facilities, and a commitment to the highest standards in research and scholarship. But it isn't the bricks, mortar, wires, technology, and equipment, or pieces of paper that make this university so great and successful. It's our students, our staff, and our people. During your studies, you have all, in your own way, enriched, shaped, and moulded the University of Manchester to the tremendous benefit of those who will follow in your footsteps. By reflecting on your experiences and telling us how we could make them even better, you have given us the blueprint to achieve our bold ambitions to be among the best in the world. Now, the university is changing and will continue to change for the better because of you. So today is just as much about honouring you for this valuable contribution as for your success in your academic studies. Armed with your academic success, your skills, and your breadth of experiences, there is every reason to be positive about the future. Your job prospects, having studied here, are enviable because employers all around the world recognize the value of the piece of paper you will soon be holding in your hand. Very soon, I promise. Obtaining your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But this is the beginning of your journey and your association with Manchester, and not the end. The return on your investment continues way beyond today's pomp and ceremony. Our careers service continues to offer you help and support for 3 years, and you can continue to make good use of our world-class libraries. The Alumni Association here will help you remain in contact with the university, linking you with a community of more than 380,000 Manchester graduates living and working across the globe. As alumni, you can help future students in so many ways, as ambassadors of the university, in student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university, which is so vital to its future. So we sincerely hope today will not be your last contact with the university. And remember, our doors will always be open to you. Congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Professor Jamie Woodward, Head of Geography, and I'm delighted to give this address to celebrate today's graduates from the Department of Geography. I'm speaking on behalf of all my colleagues, many of whom are sat with me here on stage today. Firstly, on behalf of all the members of staff in Geography, let me echo the Vice President's congratulations. Graduation is a marvellous achievement and a key milestone in your lives. It's the culmination of much dedication, hard graft, and whether BA, BSc, MSc or PhD, you should all be immensely proud of yourselves to have made it to this point. So well done indeed. And of course, equally importantly, let me thank and congratulate all the proud parents, guardians, families and friends who are here to celebrate your success. We fully appreciate that a university education entails a huge commitment from all of you, offering practical, emotional and financial help. And I know how proud you are of our graduates here today, and we are too. So I'm sure our graduates on this side of the room, can we have a rousing Mancunian round of applause, please, to thank all the people who've supported you during your time at Manchester. So let me say a little bit about the Department of Geography. World-class research and outstanding learning and teaching are two of the three principal goals of this university. But let me say something about another key goal. Manchester uniquely has a third and equally important goal, a commitment to social responsibility. And you're graduating from a department that has a profound commitment to social responsibility. This takes many forms and, importantly, involves the entire community, academic, support staff, and you, our students. Many of you, for example, have taken place in Dr. Johnny Hook's award-winning digital mapping project to aid humanitarian efforts in Uganda. Let me give you a few more examples of the positive impact of our work on the wider world. Geographers play a key role in the Manchester Urban Institute. The study of cities has been a key strength here for many, many years in both human and physical geography. Major funded research projects are working on mitigating the impacts of climate change in cities through the use of green infrastructure. Projects are examining energy poverty in urban and rural settings, and also the impacts of austerity on the lived experience. So our research in geography has real societal impact, and we punch above our weight. Geography featured very prominently indeed in the last annual review of research performance in the university. We had 4 big geography projects, I think in the 20 projects that were reviewed on the university website last year. And last year, our research on microplastic pollution, which was initiated by a PhD student in this department, received more media coverage than any other piece of research in the Faculty of Humanities. So making a difference, shaping agendas, and influencing policy is what we're all about. But let me be very clear about my next point. Beyond these examples and many more that I could have shared with you, perhaps the greatest impact that we can have on the wider world is through you, our graduates. Many of you have spent a year studying overseas, and as outward-looking and high-achieving body of students, it's what you now do as you take up increasingly influential positions in the UK and around the world that forms a major part of the university's impact on the wider world. So we have great hopes that you will be the strong and stable leaders of the future that we so desperately need. You can laugh at that point if you like. Okay. But we're especially keen to keep in touch with you after you graduate. Our disciplines thrive through the fertile exchange of ideas between academia and professional practice in all its forms, and we seek to foster a two-way exchange of expertise between the university and you, our graduates. We've just launched a new degree programme, Geography with Professional Placement, and we'll be looking to you to offer networking opportunities or placements to our future students, and perhaps to sit on advisory boards that we make sure that everything that we do is relevant and outward-facing. So in the future, do take the opportunity to interact with our world-class students. You may well be their employees of the future. So we very much hope that today is not the end of your association with the Department of Geography and the university. Do remember that your tutors are eager to help, perhaps through their contacts, certainly by writing references, and also that you have access to world-leading careers services in the university. So those of you who now actively seek employment, do make use of all of those resources, because we're very eager to help. At the end of the graduation ceremony today, I just have one final request. We're going to have a photograph of all our graduates on the steps of Samuel Alexander Building. So don't disappear at the end of the ceremony. Could we congregate there for the photograph? Okay, that's my last and final request for all of you. A few weeks ago, my eldest son sat his A-levels. He's just beginning his university journey. He better be, okay? I know that many of you will continue your studies. And whilst you must now think about careers and the next steps in your journey, don't lose sight of why you chose your subject, of why you're a geographer. Nurture your curiosity and your love of learning and your desire to be informed and to better understand the world. Your working careers may span the next 50 years. During that time, our planet is and will face profound challenges. The impacts of climate change, tackling growing global inequalities, habitat depletion, biodiversity loss, acute competition for dwindling resources. Geography and a geographical perspective sit at the very heart of many of these global grand challenges. Now, the practical and political challenges can seem overwhelming, but there's never been a more important time to have critical, inquiring minds and evidence-based, informed expertise across all sectors to ask the right questions and build creative solutions. So whatever you choose to do, I'm confident that because of your time here in the Department of Geography and in the University of Manchester, in this great city, the world will be a more interesting place, and that through your understanding of the natural and the social worlds and how they interact, you are very well placed indeed to head out into that world and to make a difference. So today we celebrate your achievements, and we all wish you the very best of luck with that endeavour. Thank you. Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Joe Blakey. Alistair William Moore. Caitlin Highfield Robinson. Gabrielle Schliever. And for the degree of Master of Science in Environmental Governance, Kate Burgess. Rainbow Colpus. And in Environmental Monitoring, Modelling and Reconstruction, Nadia Afrin. Khalid Bandar H. Alzarani. Holly Amber Hancock. And for the postgraduate diploma in Environmental Monitoring, Modelling and Reconstruction, Angeliki Kavuni. And for the degree of Integrated Masters in Geography with International Development with Honours, Bryony Collins. Ashak Patel. Molly Beth Wright. And in Geography with Planning with Honours, Zarina Ali. Declan James Brendan Moen. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Geography with Honours, Megan Ames. Milo Amsbury Savage. Elizabeth Ashby. Isaac Atkin. Emma Barakovac. Joshua Batterson. Eleanor Bird. And also with the Dean's Award for Achievement, Louis Lakelin Blatherwick. Sam Marcus Braun. Poppy Budworth. Fergus James Rodham Byrne. Sam Buttress. Alfie Byron Grange. Edward Cadbury. Amy Caterson. Alice Chernick. Frank Charnock. Lucy Cheetham. Athena Coddington Wiratonga. May Louisa Coffey. Benjamin Cornelius. Emily Alice Corner. Gabriel Francesco Costello. Florence Crompton. Joseph Daniels. Kira Diver. Rhiannon Dodgen. Kiza Axel Amy Doody Yetmo. And also with the Dean's Award for Achievement, Shania Dyer. Florence Edwards. Hannah Entwistle. Thomas Martin Gidney. John Gleave. Rebecca Caroline Goss-Williams. Evie Hales. Holly Hamilton. Kirsty Hammond. Emma Hartley. Georgia Hartley. Kia Hoare. Amy Rebecca Heaney. Cleona Hibbert. Anna Jennings. Ruby Jordan. And also graduating with an Outstanding Academic Achievement Award, Thomas Lewis. Andrew Francis Lilly. Tobias Lyons. Anna McKay. Jacob McCaddy. Joshua McIver. Tara Mooney. Arthur Morgan. Olivia Murphy. Ralph Nash. Anne-Marie Nicholson. Charlotte Rose Nissen. James Nixon. Oyebola Ogundipi. Gabrielle Oliver. Mikhail Ostrowski. And also with the Dean's Award for Achievement, Samuel Jonathan Ulton. Charlotte Emily Owen. Ellie Pavitt. Lydia Perry. Austin Quinn. Chloe Jasmine Rimmel. Toby Rhodes. Felix Sanchez Bishop. Kristen Nicole Smithers. Max Simons. Jack Twigden. Susanna Mercedes Villas. Harriet Wadsworth. Mark Wallachek. Isabel Weir. Jamie Whittle. Eve Wright. Tom Edwin Wright. And in Geography with International Study with honours, Dean Aberley. Rebecca Olenruaju Jolason Akingbala. Isaac Brooks. Hannah Brown. And with the Dean's Award for Achievement, Alice Kavanagh. Carmina Davis. Jasper Ecker. Ben Frankish. Louisa Jane Garvey. Nuala Ginty. Timothy Hargreaves. Amelia Hughes. And with the Dean's Award for Achievement, Elizabeth James. Paige Johnson. Amy Lynette Jones. And with the Dean's Award for Achievement, Florence Eloise Jones. Georgie Lomax. Ellen McMahon. William Henry Pollock Rayner. John Roberts. Joe Russell Sanders. Matteo Ciano. Megan Swift. Esther Taylor. And with the Dean's Award for Achievement, Matthew Francis Varco. Olivia Wallace. Christopher David Wilmington. Theodora Helen Young. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Geography with honours, Gareth Bailey. Emily Lucy Birch. Sinead Veronica Burks. Jack Bonner. Eloise Olivia Bromley. John Brooks. Eva Browning. Eden Ernest Cady McKellar. Samuel Cooper. Joe Cotterill. Francesca Sophie Louise Council. Matthew John Cox. Lewis Critch. Sam Matthew Safwat El Mokadem. Thomas Gilbert. Isaac Glennon. Kira Greaves. Charles Greenstreet. Joshua Lewis Grundy. Thomas Haddock. Thomas Higgins. Harry Johnson. Helena Johnston. Thomas Keane. Kizar Khalil. Zoe Melissa LaRue. Abigail Legg. Mitchell Magona. Just pause for a moment. And also presented with the Dean's Award for Academic Achievement and the Manchester Geographical Society Award for the Best Performance on the BSc programme in Geography, George McNaughton Ellis. Kieran Andrew Murnane. Lucinda Obank. Alexandra O'Brien. Frederick Olson. Now, with the Dean's Award for Academic Achievement and also the award for the Outstanding Dissertation in Physical Geography, Fern Gwenclillan Owen. Georgina Palmer. Thomas Pedder. Ewan Ramsden. Marianne Ridley. Lise Saga. Ellie Rose Samways. Charlotte Holly Stapleton. And with the Dean's Award for Achievement, Philip Sweeney. Jacob Nathaniel Roberts Sversky. Gabrielle Tasker. Stephen Taylor. Molly Grace Watson. Toby Watts. Charlotte Weston. And also with the Dean's Award for Achievement, Jonathan Wyatt. Christopher Paul Wigfield. And also with the Dean's Award for Achievement, Brogan Ellen Woodward. And now for the BSc in Geography with International Study with Honours, Charlotte Helen Ainsworth. George Boyd. Katie Carter. Natalie Clark. Harriet Mary Cole. Aaron Comer. Patrick Cunningham. India Goodwin. Sam Grounds. Shannon Lavinia Marklew. Lucas Martin. Paige Mosley. Connor O'Donnell. Rachel Taylor. And finally, James Wally.
Graduates, please now stand. Place your caps on your heads with the tassels hanging to the left. You are now graduates, not graduands. This is the hardest thing they've ever had to do, this bit, so we'll give them plenty of time. But now, can all guests and supporters please stand and join me in congratulating our graduates. Thank you. On behalf of the university, I once again congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent achievements. And I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. I now declare the ceremony closed. Thank you.